Hello, my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT here. And beekos, welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. So, in the last one, we went through our trial as an apprentice, I think. I don't know, it's been a little bit. And, yeah. Let's see what we're doing next. And I think we need to talk to this guy right here.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Jowan. How may I assist you? Very well.
I don't need any.
Goodbye.
Okay, well. This is who we need to talk to.
Good day to you.
God, I don't even remember what the fuck to do. Plot point. Okay, we need to head over there. Here we
Many
are.
have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
What's he doing
You've
here?
heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Who are we
The
fighting?
darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What are the darkspawn? Aren't they the demons?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of Magi.
That's it after throwing me
We've
to the
all
wolves?
been through it, child.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
I wonder if you make like enough evil decisions in this game, whether or not you become one of these apostates they're talking about.
Thank you for escorting me.
I'm glad I caught up to you. You done talking with Irving? I need to talk
I
to
think
you.
I am for now.
Do you remember what we discussed this morning? Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Alright, let's see. You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
apologize, but Jowan must be careful, especially now.
Jowan, what's
A few
going
months
on?
ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
I'm gonna be
She's
rude.
right here. I'm sorry, Lily.
It's all right. I just wonder if this is truly someone we can trust.
He can be abrasive, but I trust him with my life. I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. Everything that I am from me, my dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily, all gone.
But if you can't feel, then you can't feel sad about it.
That makes it so much worse, doesn't it? Not how much you have lost.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living. There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
And are they right
Of
about that?
course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
I can't be involved in this. Sorry.
You're just walking away?
It's all right, Jowan. There's always a way. We must have faith. I understand your reluctance, and I can only beg you won't violate our trust.
We'll see. My first allegiance is to
Our
the
lives
circle.
depend on your silence. Pretend we never spoke. And if you can find it in your
Let's
heart,
get this
wish
man
us luck
killed.
and pray for us.
Let's see if I can get this man killed. And rat the bastard out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rat the bastard out. I don't give a shit.
Yes? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this. Have a nice day.
She has a quest for,
Yes? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this. No, I can't let anyone in there just now. Good day to you.
First Enchanter Maybe we can go to him.
Ah, there you are. I ran into Duncan. You seem to make a good impression. He was pleased to have met you. You should speak to him more if you get the chance. He's a wise and learned man. Now, you haven't seen your friend Jowan since this morning, have you?
Yes, I spoke to him not long ago.
I wanted to know if he was feeling all right. He seemed nervous when I spoke to him. He avoided my gaze and seemed ready to bolt. You wouldn't know what brought about this behavior, would you?
I wanted to talk with you about that, actually.
Well, I'm here now. Tell me what this is about. And I presume his lover Lily told him about this. Yes, I've known for some time. Now, I know Jowan discussed something with you today. What did he say?
He's trying to destroy his phylactery.
I could simply report Jowan to the Templars, but Lily has also broken her vows and must face like consequences. For this, we need irrefutable proof of her crime. The Chantry will stand behind her, claiming she has been framed or is in the thrall of a blood mage. There must be no doubt in their minds that she helped him voluntarily.
How will you achieve
Tell
that?
Jowan and Lily you will aid them. Help them enter the repository. If that is what they intend, we will catch them red-handed. No one will be able to dispute the severity of their crimes.
I'm honored to serve the Circle.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
God, I'm an ass.
If you're not going to help, leave me alone.
Forgive Jowan. He can be surly. But why have you returned? Please say you've changed your mind. Thank you. We will never forget this.
So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The First Enchanter and Knight Commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
It can't be that
What
easy.
if it is? We have to try. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Let's not waste more time
We should
then.
stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
So I have to do all the
I'd
dirty
go
work?
with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
I'm going the wrong way like a retard. That's nice.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning
Here
things.
is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I'll be back
Thank you.
shortly.
Yes?
Can you sign this
Rod
for
of
me?
fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else. Have a nice day.
Talk to the other guy then.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
I need this form signed.
A rod of fire? Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
What's
The
interesting?
phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
What am I supposed to do then?
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
How would I do this?
We have an old Tiventer device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall. One more
I shall
thing.
do this.
Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
This isn't gonna end well for them. But then again, that's the idea.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the Rod of Fire.
That was quick!
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
So I don't know where we're going. Is it in here?
Yes? There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe. Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes. Have a nice day.
This bitch is acting suspicious as fuck.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong. What's that supposed to mean?
It just seemed a little like an appropriate
Well, let's
thing
just
to
concentrate on what we're doing.
Okay, let's see. It's not telling us where we need to go. Is it in the basement?
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a Mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the Mage touches it with mana to release it.
So what must
First,
I do?
the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
What was that?
Password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily,
I don't know.
something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
It's worth a
Can't
try.
get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
The rod will work on those locks, shouldn't
Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up. We've come too far. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I do hate violence!
Right away.
Something is coming. I'll get on it.
Wait, we can search this motherfucker. Here we go.
I'll get on it.
Let's do this quickly! Right here.
Now we fight!
I'm going.
These things are not of the Maker.
Where are the bandages?
Where are the bandages, you fucking pussy?
Oh, this is a nasty one. Can I get you a lift and get off my back?
That's what you want!
Watch my back, please! I'm not sure I'm cut out for this!
Now's better than later.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, open
Something
sesame.
is coming.
Be careful!
Got it. Badly!
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository. We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Okay, this thing they were talking about.
Wow, that old wall's
This?
about to come down. What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Teventa artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating. I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber. See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look. It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way. I can't do it on my own. You have to help me. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking. This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
I see enemies ahead. Now's better than later.
Get away!
Fuck yeah.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I do
And
not
let us
want to
move
stay
on.
here a moment longer.
Alright, so I think this is where
We did it!
they're gonna...
I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Irving.
You two are in big
An
trouble.
initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. This one, newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh, he is Blood Mage.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yes, Jowan destroyed
Where
his
is the girl?
phylactery.
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why, do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
Am I to leave the Circle
The
forever?
Circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
You will carve out your own place in this world. Come, your new life awaits.
Man, that dude is pissed that we're joining, but nothing like betraying friends.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Eric here, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I'm only recently out of my apprenticeship.
Your abilities are still above those of other men. That the Grey Wardens have recruited you says much. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord. Oh my god.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party.